And starring in that clip is writer, actor, comedian, and in full disclosure, my good friend, Deon Cole. Welcome, Mr. Busy Man.
What's happening?
Man.
This is sexy.
Wow.
Like this. Congratulations.
Well, thank you so very much, man. But
Yeah.
you know all about this because you got this game on lock. So what's it like to be part of a revolutionary show like Blackish and then Grownish, man?
Man, it's crazy. You know, you never know what, when you're doing something, you think you have a good idea, but you don't really know until the people, grab hold to it,
Right,
so
right.
that's basically what it was. Like, we knew we had something special, but we didn't know that it was gonna do what it did.
Even when y'all were rehearsing, you knew what the deal was?
Yeah, but when we first started, I was like, man, this is funny and this is great, but you still don't know how people gonna receive stuff. Like, I'm quite sure Michael Jackson did not know he was gonna sell 200,000 million copies of a Thriller or whatever.
Right.
You just don't know.
Although he was aiming for it. He had some look, he had some high standards.
Yeah, he was aiming for it, but
See, I'm gonna beat that last one.
Speaking of not knowing,
that's a good mic.
Wait a minute, I gotta tell you, this is my only Michael Jackson story. I was at Johnny Cochran's funeral, and we're in the bathroom, and he's washing his hands, and he says, I like how you talk on TV. You know what I said to him? Only thing I can say is, I like how you sing on stage. And he went,
I would have put that on the shirt.
T-shirt.
Yeah, T-shirt, right.
One thing about you I think was really interesting that I found out about you is you said you never booked anything that you auditioned for. Like everything kind of came about in a different way, an unconventional way. Can you speak on that?
Yeah, it's just, anything I ever auditioned for, I never got, ever. Because, when you auditioning for stuff, people look at you a certain way and they're thinking of a certain type of person. But if you're a unique individual and you come in there, you're something they never thought of. So I never got anything I ever auditioned for. Only reason why I even got booked for anything, Blackish, Conan, Angie Tribeca, all of that is because of just the vibes that I've had with Steve Carell and Conan and Kenya Barris and all these great, and Wanda Sykes and all these great people. It was just vibing and seeing the uniqueness and taking a chance on it. So if anybody out there auditioning for anything, just wait. Somebody gonna see that light.
right.
Did that discourage you at first? Like you were probably going in for things and not booking them and wondering why, then all of a sudden, you're like...
Yeah, it's discouraging because you're like, man, like, why aren't I, getting booked? And then you start trying to conform yourself to be like other people.
Right.
But then that don't work because you have to realize that you got to be yourself because everyone else is taken.
Well, what about the fact that, do you think sometimes the kind of stereotypical representation of what a black man is, a thug, a homeboy, and always playing the partner to the white guy, you seem to have your own definite sense of you possess yourself in a beautiful way. You ain't trying to be nobody else, you're being yourself. That seems to help when you're at least being picked up by people who see that in you.
Yeah, because it's authentic, you know what I mean? And you can learn from each other and play off each other. The thing about me and Conan was the whitest man in America, transparent white.
Right.
From Boston who went to Harvard and all of that. And then you got this cat from the south side of Chicago, grimy as hell, coming together, but like best friends and learning from each other. And so instead of making it like separate lives, for us to come together, we work stronger in strength together because he had a side that I could rely on and I had a side he could rely on, and then that's what created his.
So he brought the white bread, you brought the Harold's chicken.
Basically.
Yeah.
I brought the Harold's chicken.
Right.
What you know about Harold's chicken?
You like it spicy, you like it mild?
Hey, fried hard, pepper and mild sauce.
I ain't mad at you, player.
Oh my God.
Look, I had some last week.
Okay, Deon, we're gonna play a little word association game, okay? I've got some pictures of your co-stars.
Yes.
This is a big stack because you work with everybody. And I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind when you see them, okay?
All right.
First, we've got Sofia Vergara. Female
Oh.
co-star in The Female Brain.
First thing to come to mind?
Yes.
I wish I was her husband.
Okay. Next up.
That's a handsome dude right there. That dude is great.
Next we got Tiffany Haddish.
Silly as hell. Silly and brave and courageous.
And you guys launch your shows at the same time, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Face Value together. Yeah, Wanda booked both of us on that show. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, next up.
Genius. Like, beyond genius. Like, you talk to her for 2 seconds, I automatically be like this. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Did she make you feel a little dumb? Is that what you're
A
saying?
little dumb. Oh my God.
Okay.
She been here before. Like,
She's stunning.
She's amazing.
She's stunning.
Amazing.
And
That's
her
a friend
mama.
of yours as well.
Oh, she's a very good friend of mine. Her mother is.
Oh,
Wow,
they're
this is
both
tremendous family.
geniuses.
But she's extraordinary.
Oh, I mean,
yeah,
like-
Yara Shahidi, man. I mean, I know y'all know who that is, but
They
Yara
don't-
Shahidi.
they don't
is
know her.
Look, she got to Harvard. I said, well, why don't you come sit with me in Georgetown since you think I'm your mentor? But no, I told her go on to Harvard. She's a brilliant young
She
lady.
is brilliant. Yeah, I usually find something to do when I talk to her. I be like, yeah, that's good. Let me go clean these bathrooms.
Okay, next up. Tracy Ellis Ross.
Fashionista.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, her clothing line is taking off. Like the clothes she wear. We worked together on Blackish, and then for the AMAs, I wrote the monologue for her at the AMAs, and just her fashion wardrobe was. I was like in feathers, going like this. All right, so what you need to say is, because there's so much clothes and material around when she's around, racks and racks of beautiful, never seen clothes, man.
All right.
Well,
Deon.
You're kind of a fashionista yourself, Deon.
No doubt about it.
Not like her.
So, Brother Deon Cole, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes.
Guys, go to DeonCole.com for his tour date.
And of course, you can see the busiest guy in Hollywood on Grown It's Blackish, Andrew Tribeca, and Face Value.
Don't touch that dial. We've got more raw work coming right up. And some Harold Chicken.